Okay, good evening, YouTube. So I'm doing a little cooking video tonight. I'm gonna be cooking my dinner. So we're gonna be making this pasta with lentils on the New York Times Cooking. So here's my ingredients laid out. I have tomato, 2 garlic cloves, 1 onion, salt, pasta, lentils. I don't have that many left, but I think I have just enough. And then tomato sauce if I need it, because it calls for canned tomatoes, which I don't have, so I'll probably need some tomato sauce instead. Hopefully it's still good because it's kind of old. And I'm just gonna, I'm gonna do this and I'll double the recipe. Or sorry, not double, I'll cut it in half so that I have like leftovers for one night. So yeah. Okay, I feel like I have no idea where to put the camera, so we'll see how this goes. This is also the first time I'm doing a video with where I'm speaking in the actual video, not a voiceover, so hopefully the audio is alright. But I'm gonna start by chopping my onion, garlic, and tomato. So I thought it'd be fun to do a little cooking video to kind of motivate me to cook also, because I actually do really love cooking. But I feel like a lot, or like often, lately I've just been, I don't know, like eating leftovers or like things that people have given me, like, which is amazing, or like takeout sometimes, or like if I do cook, it's just like super simple, like, you know, rice with like fried rice with like eggs and vegetables, which is like good, but you know, I want to like also take the time and do some like actual cooking. And this recipe has been open on my laptop for so long, and since it's from New York Times, you might know this, but there's a limit of the number of free articles that you can have. So I was always so afraid that, you know, one day it was just gonna be like, no, you can't see this recipe anymore, and then I would never get around to the recipe. But yeah, I made it in time. Unless imagine it cuts out while I'm making it, that'd be really bad. So what am I doing? I am coarsely chopping the onion, so I'm just gonna, do that. I don't really have the best technique when it comes to chopping. I don't know. Also, I like it, honestly, I like my onions and garlic to be in bigger pieces. I know some people like it really finely chopped, but for me, I like the taste of them, and I like when it's in bigger pieces, so I don't worry too much about cutting it really fine and like taking my time on it. Also, sorry, the lighting is probably really, really shitty. My apartment kind of just is always dark. There's windows, but there's like not really windows, honestly, which kind of sucks. It's nice when the weather is warm and like at least I can just like leave my front door open, but it's going to be cooler in the evening, obviously. And then that kind of serves as a window. Maybe I'll do an apartment tour video at some point. I mean, it's very small, so there's not much to see. I did do one on TikTok a while ago, like when I first moved in, and so not too much has changed. Like, you know, I've just added a bit more things to my walls, I guess. You know, like add a lot of like random things to my walls. That's about all that's changed. I'm honestly actually not feeling amazing today. I don't think it's COVID or anything, because I don't know, last time I was feeling like this. Well, I mentioned it actually in one of my other videos. I was like also feeling sick, and then I got tested and everything. Like I want to cross the city to get tested. Like it was like a 45-minute drive, I think, and like it was not pleasant. But whatever. And it was negative, and like I'm kind of just feeling the same right now, like just a little achy. And I've been having like a sore throat and like runny nose at times, I guess. Okay, so now the garlic, they're already peeled, and I just smash them. So maybe I'm gonna cut them in half also, just so they break down a bit more. I don't think it's COVID. I feel like it'll probably go away in a day or two, but I don't know why I keep like getting this like kind of achy feeling. Okay, what am I gonna do with the scissors? It says, so originally, as I said, it's a can. There's 1 can whole peeled tomato. I'm not gonna peel it, because you know, that's like a waste of the peel. I don't have compost here. I'm just gonna eat the fucking peel. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't be swearing right now. Cut in the can with scissors. Okay, I'm just gonna roughly chop this, because who knows what that means. Cut in the can. That's very weird wording, I feel like. What was I saying? Oh yeah, just about not feeling well. Yeah, so hopefully that just clears up in a day or two before I have to go to work. It just kind of sucks. Like, yeah, because, you know, it's like when you do stuff, like, you kind of just ache, but then you're also, like, kind of bored. It's like, I feel like when you're sick, you don't get as bored as when you're not sick, because it's like, you're just tired, but I feel like today I was getting, like, a little bored and, like, I don't know, like, just, like, I wanted to do something. So, you know, this cooking is gonna be good, because the recipe said it takes an hour. I don't know if it'll take quite that long. I mean, some of it's just, like, letting the pot simmer, right? So I guess that won't take as long. I mean, obviously that'll take as long, but it's like I can do other stuff while I'm doing that. Maybe go on a call some people, or watch YouTube. I was also thinking how this is kind of weird doing this like talking while filming, which I really hope the audio works. I'm gonna be really sad if it doesn't. Probably should check it, but you know, too late now, I guess. Yeah, so I'm thinking like it's kind of weird because like usually when I'm doing something, I'm also like, you know, listening to a podcast, watching YouTube videos, like on the phone. But now it's like I kind of just have to like be here and talk, and like just focus on the cooking, which is also good for me, I think, to kind of just like slow down and do less stuff. I also forgot to say that we'll be using black pepper. I know, I only have really shitty black pepper. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. And of course olive oil. So now we are gonna take a pot and put the pot over medium heat with olive oil, and then add the onion, garlic, and season with black pepper, and cook, stirring occasionally until brown and tender, 5 to 7 minutes. So we're gonna do that. I don't know if you can. Oh my goodness! Wow! I really didn't know how to angle this camera, but you know, I angled it so you could see this. Also, let's just pretend that was on purpose. Also, I'm wearing my hoodie because I just washed my hair and I feel like it looks like a mess and not feeling well, as I said. So I want to be cozy. Also, I have a lot of pimples on my face, and I feel like I kind of hide some better if I hide my hair. I don't know, but that doesn't make sense. Whatever, my decision. Eventually, I was actually going to film a different video today, which, you know, I'll probably still film at some point. But I wanted to go around to a bunch of like art galleries and like a bunch of the free galleries, and then just film those and make a little like video of like the art. Is that copyright? No, I don't know. You take pictures in those galleries all the time. If they let you take pictures, no, it's not copyrighted. But yeah, no, I just didn't feel like a bit of walk today. And yeah, what time is it now? So I don't know how long. Okay. So yeah, I didn't feel like walking a bunch today. I did go like on a little walk in the afternoon. But yeah, I still plan on doing that one day. I think that'd be a cool video because there's a lot of free art galleries around where I live, and they're always putting up new exhibitions. So you know, of course, there's things I haven't seen already. And yeah, kind of also like just one way to enjoy and do it, something to do. I think I've talked about this a bit before, like I think on my blog mostly. like kind of about being vegetarian here. I should some water. I feel like I should have wine while I'm cooking, but yeah, probably when you're sick, wine is like not the best idea. Yeah, so like in terms of being vegetarian here, I feel like, you know, it's definitely not the worst. Obviously when you cook for yourself, it's not bad. But like the thing I miss the most is tofu. I was saying this to some friends earlier today actually. They were talking about like how best favorite way to cook tofu, and I was like, yeah, I honestly miss tofu so much because you don't see it that much in the stores, and if you do, it's probably well, there's a few things. Like it could be old, like it's been on the shelves for a while because no one's buying it. I'm gonna come closer actually, just in case this is not picking up. Okay, yeah. So if you buy tofu, if there is tofu in the store, which is also like, first of all, you never know. But yeah, if there is, it could be old, so you definitely check the expiry date, and then also just like expensive because no one buys it. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do literally the worst thing ever right now, but I'm using Photo Booth because I'm running out of space on my phone, so I'm just gonna film this quickly while I transfer the stuff onto my laptop, and hopefully I can free up some space on my phone. It's really annoying. My photos just like are having a really hard time uploading to the cloud, and then it takes up a lot of space on my phone. I don't really understand exactly what's going on, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully I can free up some space on my phone and then go back to that, using it that, because I feel like that's at least somewhat better quality than Photo Booth. But what I have done in the meantime is I have just added the lentils and the water to the pot, and then that's going to simmer for like 25 minutes to half an hour. So that's what's happening now, and while that happens, I'm going to try to fix this space problem and hopefully remember what I was talking about when it cut out, because I think I know. Okay, I think I was talking about vegetarianism. So I'll continue that conversation at some point. Hopefully, we'll see. Maybe not. Otherwise, you know, maybe read the blog post. I think I talked about it more there. So, yeah. Also, I would like to add, this is just annoying because the recipe says to partially cover it, but my apartment did not come with pot lids. So I usually have to use like a pan or a plate, but that's kind of hard to like partially do because it's not the right size. So let's try to figure something out. I mean, here, maybe you can watch me try to figure this out. Okay, here's some options. I have this plate. Oh, okay, maybe I can do like, I think, yes, that's, okay, you'll do this, this will work. Okay, cool. Okay, so I managed to make more storage, thankfully, and I think the lentils are ready, so we're gonna check them. Oh yeah, they look pretty cooked. So, yeah, they're cooked, they're soft, amazing. So I added a bit of black pepper and salt and chili on top, and it actually tastes pretty good. And I just realized, you know, I still have half of the sauce left, so I have another chance to try again if I want to. But I might also just use that sauce with rice, because I have leftover rice. So, anyway, it's not bad. It's not bad. I think I don't even know, kill someone? I don't know. So I went back to the iPhoto, the Photo Booth, and it wasn't even recorded, like 2 of the videos didn't even record here either. So there's gonna be a huge section missing. So, yeah. Cool. I give up. I don't even know what to do anymore. This is a fail. I've failed.